Here I am in West Springfield, Massachusetts, the old BMW site, about 80 some odd hundred square feet. The building is kind of chopped up. You can see this is one building here, and this is approximately 2,000 square feet ceiling height. Then the old building comes in. You've got all glass going around the front of the building. You got a 10-foot and a 12-foot overhead door for access to the warehouse there. Not an impossible deal, but not really won't be a cheap deal. And it's got some cut-ups. Hang on. It's got some. When you get into the showroom, it's got some challenges. There's an electrical closet that's kind of right in the middle of what would be the showroom. One of the things that we might be able to do is maybe put the showroom. No, that probably wouldn't work either. So this is just kind of outside of the building. You can't really get into the back of the building to see what's back there. Got good ceiling heights, about 16 feet, 15.8. Heating and cooling, this is because of the glass. This is it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. I'm not sure what kind of. The owner didn't know what heating and cooling was in there now. It's somewhat comfortable. Looks like they've got some kind of film already on the glass. You can kind of see it. This door is locked, and we'll walk in this way. So, first thing that we do is this would obviously be the main part of the showroom. You've got 42 feet from that door to those doors, and then we're sitting approximately 23 feet from this cutout to the window. This is a electrical closet that's 23 feet from the front. It's 10 feet from this, and this has to stay. Depending on what size showroom we have, if we go with a 40 by 40, it's about 41 feet from this glass to those office doors. The ceiling height in here is just under 11 feet. It's 10 foot 9 inches, and then you've got another couple feet above that. So I think we got enough room to take that out. I didn't see any reason why we couldn't take all this out. This wall back here, though, is a masonry block wall that's structural. So we'd have to cut out, if we built our showroom somewhere in here and demoed all this, we'd have to make a penetration into the concrete wall and put a lintel or support beam to allow us to have access into the back warehouse. Doable, not cheap. This would then become all your warehouse space back in here. You do have 2 bathrooms. They don't conform to today's ADA, but they've got enough size that with minimal modifications they could conform. The building's not sprinkled. All this would have to be ripped out and demoed and moved. This is the computer and telephone, because this would then now become your warehouse area. This is the block wall that I was talking about. You have a mezzanine that would have to be blown out. All this back here would all have to be blown out. The warehouse itself is in good. I mean, you could stack a lot of wood in, a lot of pallets. It could be pretty clean. It was an old car dealership, so once again we're dealing with the wash drains that would have to be filled. These are the exhaust. There's I think 6 exhaust areas where they would put the car muffler in, and those would have to be dug out and filled out. This is the wash basin. Again, because you've got an overhead door here, you could still utilize it. It's a little low, the ceiling height. All electrical would have to be redone in here. New lighting, all hung up high. The owner represented he can get me a building permit in about 2 minutes, so that's not a problem, right, John?
That's right.
Yeah. And that's it from West Springfield. I'll write my report up, do the best I can on the drawings, and turn it over to you guys.